Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from July the 23rd up to July the 29th of 2017, and this is for you coming from Gemini. So we start with Sunday the 23rd, which is going to be a very lucky and good day for you. It's going to produce plenty of opportunities throughout the day. Let's tackle the morning, afternoon and early evening periods. Your communication levels will be very good. So ask favors, discuss issues, and even if you are working, it's going to be a very good time for you at work. If you are at home with the loved ones or with the person that you adore, it's going to be very nice, and you become very lucky morning, afternoon and early evening periods. These are very fast planets, so they will make you behave fast, talk fast, do things fast. So once in a while remind yourself with these two words, slow down. Otherwise you'll be ahead of yourself, okay? But I make them very good. Now the evening and nightfall period is also good, and all the planets which are waiting for you make you very inventive, very communicative, but they can make you a person who tends not to agree with the ideas of others, because these are very revolutionary planets who make you disagreeable very easily. They are your good planets. But now there is an overdose. The morning planets are also fast, the evening nightfall period also fast. So slow down, think twice before you say or do anything, and you'll have a perfectly good Sunday. Monday the 24th starts very well and is going to end very well as well. So morning, afternoon, early evening periods, you have plenty of good news at your place of work. You are very creative, and if you are looking for a romance, pick the phone or send a message, and you are on the way to getting a good news. And at your place of work, if you have a job, you'll be doing very well, and you'll get praise and good news comes your way. And if you're in business, also very good news comes your way as well. So it's a very good morning, afternoon, early evening period. There's a lot to benefit. The evening and nightfall period is also good, and there are many business planets there as well. So I would mix business and pleasure. Go out with your colleagues, go out with your bosses, invite those people you're looking business from, or that you already have business, or your business partners, and mix business and pleasure, and you will have a perfectly good way to do very well in all areas of your life. Now Tuesday the 25th is not very agreeable for you in the morning, afternoon and early evening period. There are planets who can bring accidents if you are driving, can bring trouble in terms of a secret from you or a secret from somewhere or from somebody else, making you very unhappy. And also you're not going to find support at your place of work or if you're in business. So be prepared for this bad news. Be prepared in the sense that whatever you say and do has to be measured. You cannot, on top of it, create hidden enemies, because that's very possible as well. So be on your best behavior, be polite, be supportive, be agreeable. That's the way on a bad day to tackle issues. And you will confuse these planets and they will leave you alone, and you'll get the better of them. There's also a danger of health issues or health information given to you which can be a bit troublesome. Well, it's not a good morning, afternoon, early evening period. Take care. Now, the evening and nightfall period improve a lot. So perhaps in the evening nightfall period is when you can find solutions where earlier part of the day you couldn't. So remain patient in the earlier part of the day. Tell yourself, all right, perhaps the evening nightfall session will find solutions. Other people will know what I said was good. So be patient. It's a good time to get together for having good fun during the evening nightfall session. You will be very creative, you will be the life of the party, you will be a person with all the jokes. It shows you are very happy with the good news and the people you are with. Wednesday the 26th starts very well for you, but these planets are slow. They have slowed down, but they are good for you. They are not against you. And so news comes slowly. And so you'll have to be patient, because Gemini, your zodiac sign, is basically built with fast planets to lead you. These group of slow planets are very good in the sense that they allow you to think, they allow you to make plans, they allow you to measure to see whether you should go ahead or not. So treat it with research as well, morning, afternoon and early evening periods. and you will find that your past efforts are being rewarded, or that some news of the past comes in a favorable way for you. Evening and nightfall period I don't like. Now there are two scenarios. One is that the people you met on Tuesday the 25th may be the people you are meeting again on Wednesday the 26th, evening and nightfall session. Avoid it if I were you. Don't go there, because it's going to go on not very well for you. The other scenario is that wherever you are in the evening nightfall session, whether at home, whether out with people, these planets are still with you. So you have to tell yourself that you cannot afford to be argumentative, you cannot afford to be sarcastic or use words people don't like. Be careful what you say may bring out a secret or something that may not go down well with the people you are with. So you got to be cautious not to rock the boat in any area of your life. That's the best way to look at it. If you're driving, accidents are possible, and you may have difficulties if you're socializing with the people you are with as well. Thursday the 27th, they are very aggressive planets in the morning, afternoon, evening period. They are not against you, but they make you use words which are aggressive, which are sarcastic. They give you actions which are over-determined and which are very pushy and demanding. So take the soft approach, there we go, to everything you say, everything you do. And these fiery planets, all their fiery flames will just come down low, and you'll be able to control this. Most of all, don't come out looking too strong. Okay, you need support, so be part of the team. Evening and nightfall periods are very good. They produce solutions where earlier you couldn't find in the daytime. They produce good company for you. They produce surprise meetings with people from your past. They bring others to come and praise what you have done for them in the past. So go socializing. You're going to be surprised with very nice things. Friday the 28th, many ego planets have grouped, and these ego planets are not agreeable with you coming from Gemini. And so they will try and make you arrogant and use words to show you're very proud, and also a behavior which is not very agreeable to others and not supportive of them either. Well, if you do that, then the planets will have their way, and you will get isolated basically at your place of work in the morning, afternoon and early evening period. So what you want is cooperation. So do the opposite. Be appreciative, be agreeable, and let others take the lead. And you will be able to control the morning, afternoon or early evening periods of Friday the 28th. Your evening and nightfall period are the planets who make you very aggressive, very pushy, very over-determined, very demanding. Well, don't do any of these things. Be the person who lets others take the lead, be agreeable, be loving, be appreciative. And you will do very well in the sense that you will control these fiery planets, and you will enjoy yourself much better in the evening and nightfall period of Friday the 28th. Saturday the 29th, there's too much water in your horoscope, makes you dreamy, makes you wishful, makes you not concentrate on what's important. There'll be a lot of things which are going to distract you, and you won't have the energy somehow mental, because there's too much emotional planets there. So focus is going to be your key word. Focus on what is important for you to do, number one, and you'll be able to get things done. You will reduce the water element, and you will be able to push your message across. Okay? Now the evening and nightfall period of Saturday the 29th is going to be where you feel very particularly important, and you want to be noticed and you want to be heard, and these are called ego planets. And so they make your ego stand up and demand things. But you may not have people wanting to do that, and you'll feel very disappointed and angry. So try in the first place not to be egoistic. Ego is a good word. It just means a lot of ambition or wanting to be the top of the heap, yes. But try not to be too egoistic or egocentric. Try to go with the flow. Let others take the lead, and you'll be able to enjoy yourself much, much better evening and nightfall session. Well, that's my advice for you coming from Gemini. And I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session with me. And that will be based on your date of birth and time of birth. And I will be able to concentrate on your horoscope with your full date of birth and all the information I have. I'll be able to read your face while we Skype. I'll be able to look at your palms as well and give you very important and accurate advice for your next 5 to 6 years in all areas of your life. Okay, I'll even use Kabbalistic tarot cards if you want in the 90 minutes. So go to Facebook, follow me, ask me questions, or go to Skype and do the same. I'll answer all your questions, or send me an email. My email address is Andi, A-N-D-I, Horo, H-O-R-O, 9, the number 9, Andi Horo 9 is all together, at gmail.com. So I look forward to hearing from you, and let's get down to doing your horoscope for your next 5 or 6 years. Thank you and goodbye.